Welcome to Craft Art Collectibles YouTube channel. I'm John, and in this video we're going to be painting on the Reed Spring Grist Watermill again. This is episode number 32. I am actually in the middle of painting the roof tiles right now. I just finished up episode 31, and I'm going to continue painting through episode 32. So, stick with me. So I'm just painting on some tiles here. I was working on them in the previous episode and just continued. I took a little break and right back at it. So I'm just kind of working my way down from the top. And like I said, most of these are going to be covered up with green stuff. There's moss and stuff growing all over this. But I can give these a little bit more of a depth before I do, because you will see some of it. I just uploaded the Jimi Hendrix video on Facebook. I'm gonna post it on Craft Art Collectibles channel, this channel. The only thing is, I'm gonna have to drown out the Jimi Hendrix music because I got flagged the last time I posted it for copyright infringement, because I had, some Jimi Hendrix playing in the background. Well, what do you do? Badass painting. So, I've decided to do a Jim Morrison one. That's going to be my next, major project on here. And I'm going to actually get started with that soon. I already have a canvas stretched, and I'm going to do a big one. And it's probably going to be the one of him standing with his arms stretched out. And I'm going to use red and green, probably. Reds and oranges. And you'll see. I'm going to make a huge box for it. I'm just kind of nitpicking my way down. So I'm going to do a few shows coming up on all the collectibles I got, or we have, I should say. And like I have been saying, the wife has to get into this video part of it. Right, wife? She's actually right behind me here. Yeah, she is not. She says she is, but she's not. Tell you what, she could have her own show in her own right. We have to do a show on all the jewelry she makes. This is really the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. People wanted to watch how I painted. So, well, not just that. I've been painting for a few years now. But people wanted to watch me paint. They knew I had the Outdoor Fun channel. Which is us just doing all kinds of different things. And I got a lot of stuff to upload on there. I have a bunch of stuff from Chaco Canyon. We took a trip out there. Bunch of good video on the middle of the canyon. Rained on us, actually. Remember that?
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it. So yeah, the wife does all kinds of arts and crafts.
I need to work on my room.
Yeah, she's doing a wind chime.
I can turn it into a wind chime.
I know.
I just need to.
A dream catcher wind chime.
Yeah, like the one on the door.
I'm terrible. Wind catcher wind. Gosh, I'm terrible. Dream catcher wind chime. How many dream catchers we got here? There's gotta be dozens.
I'd have to go count them all.
All the jewelry. Oh my God. I think she's got every stone known to man in there.
Semi-precious.
Yeah, semi-precious.
Yeah.
Sound like cats up there tearing something up. Crazy. How's that looking? Yeah. I'm liking it. Ooh. Too much.
don't know why, but the little riverbank keeps coming to me. Love song keeps coming to my mind. There all the time. Yeah. I put down a lot of slate tile, I'll tell you. A lot. A lot. Then again, I put down a lot of tile in general. I have so much tile behind the bar here, it's unreal. I have to do some mosaics. I mean, I could do some huge mosaics, and I want to. You know, you pick projects to do, you know, and kind of take you in a direction maybe you didn't really want to go on time-wise, like this right here. You know, I wasn't expecting it to take that long. But this is actually taking way longer than I thought. But yeah, I've never really estimated how long it took me to paint any of my stuff. I just kind of did it and just kept going, never paid attention. But again, this right here is the largest painting I've done. The largest. We got the chimers chiming in back here. It's a crazy washing machine. I have so many ideas to do things. But there's always so much to do. And I'm not going to lie, I get broke down. Get to hurting. Yeah. Shoulder's starting to hurt. I'm going to probably call it after I get done with this. That looks a lot better. Not necessarily uniform, but better than it was. Now, once I get done with that, I am going to work on just cleaning up some of this stuff. There's actually some shrubbery and stuff going on right here. And then grass growing up all through here. There's a stump right here and stuff over here. That actually is 2 stones, milling stones, that have to be dealt with. They're just kind of not necessarily put in there very good. I just indications that they're there for now. Now these tiles are randomly colored. That's why I'm trying to give it a random yet uniform look to them. Somewhat. I don't know how else to explain it. But it was way too bright through here and up through here. Not before I put this moss and stuff on here. And it helps to have layers. All right, so I come up with stuff all the time. I've been talking about the projects I came up with from taking the dryer apart. And I'm really interested in making that the actual see-through door into a fish tank and then hang it from the ceiling. That's going to be a neat project. All right, so after I'm done with this, like I said, I'll be going down here. I'm going to let me come back over here. This will be setting up enough to where I can put my moss on there. It's really covered moss. I can't believe how much moss is on there. Still need to put a couple little indications. I guess not, huh? I said I get too anal about shit like that. I'll bring the edge of these tiles just down a little bit. I don't know if you can see that on there. And give them kind of a rough feel to it. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I also brought this point back too far. It's actually supposed to go straight back. Straight back. So I got way too much on here. So I'm going to turn that green. And again, giving these tiles a rough edge feel to them. Because they're old. Worn. You guys got through this far of the video, let me know. I know my family has. You know, I did this for some people to see. Said they were interested in it, and they're not watching. But it seems like there's a few others that are interested in it, so we'll see who is really interested. Keep trying to talk a few people into coming over here and painting. Who knows? All right. Ugh. Well, you know, I'm pretty happy with this, but and most people would be like, man, that looks good. It looks real good. But I'm not happy with it. And I guess I'm the one that's got to be pleased with it first. You know, people ask me to do paintings, and for the most part, probably half the paintings I've done, the people never come by and get them. People have been over here and they just never take them with them. So what do you do? I got several of them still sitting there. All right, what can I mess with here? All right, I know one thing that needs to be dealt with. I'm going to come down here and do that. Let's actually these boards here. They need to come into that window frame a little, just a tad bit more there. That's good. All right, where are we at? 24 minutes? Go ahead and dig back into my black here. I thought I was going to go ahead and stop, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep on going. All I'm going to do here is get me some black. come up here and just wiggle my brush through here. Go over every single line with just the tiniest little bit of paint. Separate those back up. So it snowed a bunch out there. I don't know if it's still snowing out there or not. I'm over here taking garlic videos. Oh my gosh, it's funny. And again, I'll come back in with my other paint. Just clean up the tiles themselves. I don't know after I paint the shrubs in what it's going to look like, but we'll see. Basically, all I'm doing is giving this, separating the layers. That's all. Yeah, if anybody asks, I'm in hibernation right now. This isn't even me painting. I'm ready to move. Head north, where it's going to be warm. Tropical. I don't hear nobody laughing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would like to go north. Not to Canada. It's way up past where anybody's even, I think you call it like a death corridor or something like that. The only thing up there is Sasquatches and aliens. My kind of people. Get some interesting stories from them guys. Come on.
No,
Let's hear some Martian Boogie. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Smoke some Martian cigarettes and do the Martian Boogie. And go eat us some food at Eats. Yeah, that looks a lot better down there. Damn, it looks even better on the video. That's, oh my gosh. It's crazy. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. Come here and look how good it looks on the video. At least I think it looks good. Let me take a look at that. Now, you know, I got to get just a little bit deeper on the color. But I wanted to get the main. I actually got to bring just a tad bit of tans. A little bit of yellow in there. Yeah. There's actually a log missing. I'm going to swing the camera around. We're at 32 minutes. You can see. I'm sorry. Go ahead and bring that in here. It's missing on there. I just made it. I put it in there. And you can see how this right here goes straight across. And I got a point back up in here so you can see that. And you can see the grass and shrubs and stuff that are growing right there. Now this picture is enlarged by a great deal. Yeah. What's up, folks? All right. So, what I'd like to do is just add. All right, so I got me some yellow ochre and some black already mixed up. Now I'm just going to touch it. Actually, add just a little bit of yellow ochre to it, back to the mixture, just to bring it back to a tanner color, I should say. Maybe just a tad bit of white. And not totally mix it up. Let it stay marbled. Like so. Right? And I'm just going to loosen it up with some thinner. And just kind of graze over the top of them, of the blocks. We'll see how it looks. A little darker here and there. You want to take a look as I'm doing this? She's actually behind me here. What are you working on? Your dream catcher?
Mm-hmm.
Your rodeo show? All right. Is that looking more like what we need?
I think so. We need to do a little bit more.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. They're just a tad bit brighter than the wood itself on the wall there. Yeah, that's coming in there. I like that. Now, I actually haven't checked, but I was uploading the Jimi Hendrix Lightbox painting onto Facebook. And I can do that without, and have the music on there without getting infringement rights crap stuff or whatever. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see if it pops up. I've already posted it, I thought. A friend of mine wanted to see it. So I said, all right, let me dig it up. I have all my, well, at least most of them. I still got some separating to do, but most of them are all in their own folders. Oh, yeah. It's coming together. Just give little hints of that color wrapping around there. All right, we're just about to wrap things up here. Everyone, I'd like to thank, if you made it this far, I'd like to thank you.
It looks good.
Heck yeah, I like it. Actually, the blocks on the actual picture are smaller than this. But what do you do now? I'm not changing anything else till it's time. I actually, if you guys, most of you guys missed it, but this waterfall over here has to move up. And I'll show you when I get to it why. I just got to move it up some. All right, so tonight, a little recap. I have tonight I did the detail over here. Well, then I went over here to the roof. Did the detail over here on the roof. Then I came down here and started doing the detail on the brick. Which, boy, that does look really good. Really good. Alright. Just keep going on this. Keep my mouth shut, right? So, I'm not going to do an ending video, since I know this one's going to end before it shuts off on me, which is usually what happens. It shuts off. We're already at 41 minutes. It usually shuts off at 52. But listen, if you made it this far, I appreciate it. And if you could, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff, and come back and visit again. The next video I do is going to be a video on old electrical glass and ceramic electrical connectors. You want to hand me one? Hand me one of those suckers right over there. I've got just a few bricks left here. It don't matter. I'm just going to put it in front of the camera. All right. So basically, this is just one of them. This is actually a small one. Let me grab my glasses here. And what does it say? Hemingray number 9. Hemingray number 9.
Gray.
It's got a patent. It's got the patent number on there. 1893, May 2nd, 1893. Okay. That's green. You can see the size of these. Okay. This one, that's blue, right?
Yeah.
I can't read that. Oh, that's a Hemingray or whatever.
Yeah.
Looks like a Z, but you can see it. That screws on top of the pole. We got several different kinds. Here's a ceramic one. But again, like I said, I'm going to do a video and show you how I took a pallet, turned it into a display, wall display for these. Alright? Well, like I said, you guys can see how far I went. I think it's time to paint some water. Oh yeah, check this one out. This one's cool looking. We probably got 50 of these, if not more.
Assortment of kinds.
Assortment, that's for sure. But we'll get into it. I'll show you in the next upcoming videos. All right? You guys have a good one. Bye.